Even when the knee place was so long, I didn't put glue at the bottom because I was lazy, Dylan. Don't judge me, okay? I feel like you're judging me. I'll hold it tight for a little bit. Neep would be proud of me. I think that mini is more than 30 years old. It's got a kneecap that's clicking. Yeah, don't make fun of people with clicking kneecaps, okay, Papuch? Jeez. We just have to, Oh, I got a little bit of glue over here on the front now. That's awesome, man. Okay, we will tidy that up next time. I guess this part is supposed to go like so. And then we get it like this, yeah. So this has to go like so. As far back as possible, I think. You're gonna be old before you know it, Papuch. What should you eat today, kebab or pizza? Jeez, those are the two choices? Those are both good choices. Can't go wrong, man. Those sound like gamer choices. Maybe you can get a pizza with kebab on it. How about that? Or is that a hack? I don't know. That might be a hack. You want to get Filipino blood soup? That's a no. I would prefer no Filipino blood soup. But Lowko, it tastes real good. It is Friday, we finally made it. I'm just kidding. That is not the Friday song. Get out of here, John Mayer. The real Friday song is by Rebecca Black. The one, the only. It's Friday, Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend, Friday. I love Friday. Not as a day, but as a song, you know? Banger song. Fun, 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 fun. Looking forward to the weekend. Banger. Absolute banger. Pew, 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 pew. Why did that change the Rebecca Black to a Halloween version? What it? That one's kind of mean, man. I don't know. She's got a new version of her global hit, Friday. Huge. Yeah, we wanted something like this. But we don't want his legs to be too, you know, too men spready. Yeah, I think like this is pretty good. Hey, thank you, Kay. Thank you for the 37 months. Okay, something like that is good. It's a little difficult to decide how I'm gonna do that though. So basically, you have to glue this part in, and then we have to like kind of maneuver it in position and hope for the best. Okay, Operation Hope for the Best, engage. Ah, that's why there's actually quite a bit of space here. That's, whoa. Don't inhale your own saliva, gamers. Bad idea, don't do that. Jeez. Yeah, don't do that. Don't recommend it. What about inhaling glue? No. Okay, I think we kind of want it like this. So we hold it like this. Like a semi-squat. Bro, my knee plate is sliding down. Stay up there, knee plate. It was a mistake, Agent. I didn't mean to. Bro, I'm struggling with the knee plates. Okay. Like so is pretty good. This guy does have to be on his tippy toes over here though, so it makes it all a little bit of a more annoying setup. Like this bonding is gonna be getting all of these together like so. It's gonna be a little bit annoying. I mean, I didn't put glue on there yet, but... Okay. I may want to shave this down a little bit. That would probably make it look a little bit better. I could also move this part up a little bit, but that would just make it look lame. Yeah, we'll have to decide. Stop moving, knee plate. You can squat your car if you want to. I don't really want to squat a car. I'm good, man. There's many things humans can do, you know? Like many humans are out there running marathons and like doing any form of cardio. Horrible idea. The pile of shame is quite small. I don't have a massive pile of shame. think I'm gonna shave this down. We're gonna just use a mess. I'm gonna shake the camera. This is a great idea. Earthquake. It's okay, it has to look natural. It's okay if little pieces break off. Maximum friction. What's going on? I'm trying to make this part a little bit thinner. Twitch chat earthquake. All right. What's happening? What's happening? Everybody stay calm. There's a little section over here that does not line up perfectly. I'll try and shave it off. Yeah! Alignment, baby! That's what we like. Inhale the dust for $15? That's a horrible idea. Bad deal, dude. Bad deal. Refugees really wants to give me money. I do appreciate that. Thank you, dude. For the thought, anyways. For $15, it's a bad idea. Oh, 100%. No, this is literally just cork. I'm not sure exactly how I want to do this. I feel like this is all kind of messy. So this part has to obviously be quite stationary at the end. You just want to know if it's toxic? You're quite toxic, yeah. Although that wasn't... I think the difference here is too high, man. The height difference. We can also have it like this. Standing on its little hind leg, or like his heel, I guess. Hind leg. Let's go with that word instead. Standing on his hind leg. Who needs words like heel when you can use hind foot instead? What's the purpose of toe? Just call it front foot. Yeah, just abandon all language. Glue the legs to the hip and then start positioning them? Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. I'm just trying to be smart, you know? Just call it Tana? We should just call it Tana. I agree. Tana doesn't sound weird at all. The only problem is that I kind of need to use... I don't really need to use super glue. Okay, we're gonna do it. Okay. So we want this to be positioned reasonably well. So this is plastic cement, meaning that it doesn't dry super quickly. I mean, it dries pretty fast, but it's no super glue. I think like this is good. I'm holding it. I gotta lock it. Stop touching it. Stop touching it. Whew, big day. So I think I can, I mean, I'm not gonna do that right now, but when we have the torso done, we can kind of like put the torso up here and it should look good. Try holding it with both hands. Oh, it required 2 hands. For it to be fully stationary, 2 hands minimum. Could have used the third, I'm not gonna lie, Fabula. Stop touching it? Okay, fine, I'll stop touching it. Yelling at it is also a good idea. Dry. 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 Okay, I think that worked. This is gonna be a Horus Heresy, not Horus Heresy, Sons of Horus colors. The more you touch it, the less stable it'll go. I wanna touch it, okay? I'm gonna touch it if I wanna touch it. You guys will not be able to stop me. I will touch whatever I touch. I need to get a vacuum cleaner, chat. Do you want me to experience the vacuum? Do you want me to? Yeah? Didn't cut myself, by the way, so that's nice. I do have a cordless vacuum, yeah. You guys, yeah, let me flex. Here we go. I'm gonna go get my vacuum. It's actually right around the corner. Prepare your low hots. I do want to keep this piece. Maybe I'll glue it on there, I don't know. Here we go. You ready? Oh my God. Holy shit, dude. Big day. Okay. This stream sucks. Hey, yeah. Ah. This stream sucks. Ah. So funny. So funny. All right, that'll be the end of day 1. This gets to dry. This gets to stay over here. This is gonna go to the next set of pages. At this rate, we'll finish building this thing in about 2.5 weeks. Nice. $80 to empty the vacuum on your desk? It's too full, bro. It's completely full. It is completely full. If it was just that shit, I would have 100% done it, Fear Dragon. But it is full of cat hair, and I'm gonna get allergies like crazy. Cash. Wait, how does that work? Gotta send me an envelope? By the way, guys, what do you think of my hoodie today? I feel very handsome with my full-time nerd hoodie. You can get one too over at www.lowko.shop. It's incredible. You know what else is incredible, gamers? I spent a little bit of time gluing this thing down to its base. We have legs. I also glued in some of the cork. So we have like little rock doodads right over here. We have the very beginning of our next miniature. Yeah. I think it looks good. I think it looks nice. We have like one bent leg right over here. And then we have like one straight leg right over here. It's a good beginning. We decided to go for the Eye of Horus on the wiener. It's very important that you protect your wiener with the Eye of Horus. If there's one takeaway from today's stream, before you leave, Gabe, make sure to protect the one-eyed snake with one eye. It's important. It's a heretic dreadnought, yes. I will continue building the thing. So I have like the first little part over here of the torso. It's gonna be fun to paint, dude. I'm looking forward to painting this. So we have done the first 2 pages of the building. This is gonna be a Sons of Horus. A Sons of Horus Dreadnought. I've never painted a Dreadnought before. It's not necessarily a heretic yet, depending on the timing. That's true. There's a very slim possibility that it's not a heretic. It's not a Black Legion. We're gonna do a loyalist. I mean, it's not even needed for a word, right? We don't even need the word loyalist. All we need to know is that it's a Son of Horus. It is just an Astartes Legion. It's not a Lunar Wolves. No, we're not doing Lunar Wolves. Lowko gang. Yeah. Okay, so we gotta do the next little part over here. We gotta take sprue B. This is C. This is A. I think this one is B. Yep. And we gotta find part 28 and 29 and we're gonna continue building it. So they are right over here. Dudes, I am currently reading the first book of Night Lords. If you're into Warhammer 40k, I recommend you guys to go check it out. Like, if you're a nerd, it's very good. It's a very fun story so far. I have no idea where it's gonna go, but I'm very intrigued. Highly recommend it. They're not doing all too well anymore, the Night Lords. After the situation. Is this like Warhammer? So it's like Gunpla. So this is a Dreadnought. It's a Leviathan Dreadnought, which is basically an Astartes that is permanently sealed inside of a suit. There is no way for them to get out, but they're basically an even more overpowered edition of an Astartes. So I'm not sure exactly what their day-to-day life is like. What if they have to take a shower? What if they have to go to the bathroom? Can they take at least a nap? I have no idea about the practicality, but in combat, they're very nice. They mostly sleep until awoken for battle. Is that what they do? Okay. They hibernate? They wear brown pants, it's fine. Okay. Well, that's good then, at least. They're just like you? You also sleep all day until you're called for battle? You do your 10 ladder games in StarCraft 2 and then you go back to sleep? Since they're on the brink of death, they seem to be... Okay, they tend to be mad, so they're sent back to sleep? Okay. Better have sleepy guys than mad guys. Okay. We have to choose which chess piece we use. That's the next step. We can do 3 different sorts. There's actually 3 different options available. Okay. So this one goes right over here. A little bit of glue over here. It'll do the trick. Nothing quite like starting the stream with the smell of glue. Makes me want to eat it. Gotta make sure the glue is still good. Gobble it up. No, this is kind of difficult to tip over, I think. That would be a fucking mess, though. My Tamiya extra thin glue. My plastic cement, bro. Don't be mean to my plastic cement. Okay, so we gotta choose. Look, we have 3 different parts we can choose. Let me see. Does this show well on camera? These 3 right over here. So one of them is plain. One of them has like a little like, I think I'm gonna go for the plain one. I don't like the middle one at all. We have really 2 options. Let me show you. Maybe we can look at it on the sprue instead. So we have C30, which is this one right over here, or B30 rather. And then we can do C82. So it's either this right over here. So this is on the chest plate of the thing. This is like this little circular thing is like a speaker grill. We can go either the plain chest piece or we can go with a little skull motif on the chest piece instead. What do you guys think? Little skull motif, or do we go with the... I was gonna go for the plain one, but now that I look at the skull, this is actually not the end of the world to paint. I think I can paint this. The main problem is that there's like a tiny little bit of, you see this little detail? There's like little tiny arms on it, but we can actually kind of skim a brush around that, I think. I guess it kind of fits the Sons of Horus. So we can kind of like, we have like on the box, there's like an image of it. So I don't know if that's visible, but there's a tiny little skull grill type of thing right over here. And then on the main art, there is none. So you can see the difference. I think I'm gonna go for the skull. Yeah, I wasn't originally gonna go for the skull. We're gonna go for the skull. Are we gonna go for the skull? No, I'm gonna go for the plane. I'm gonna go for the plane. Never mind. Debated, chat. I want to work on the airbrushing. And I want to do some nice highlights. Nah, I baited you. We're gonna go for the plane. I think it's gonna look nicer. We can add decals and stuff on top of it instead, if we want. What about the third one? The third one is this one right over here. It has like, I don't know, like a piece of cloth or something. I don't like that one. That one's lame. No skulls, no skulls. Yeah, it's like a banner. I'm a no banner kind of guy. Now I know what you're thinking, banner? He's picking the plain one so he can freehand the skull on it? Totally. I do like it whenever you have options like that, though. I actually want to drill holes into the miniature too, because I want to do quite a bit of weathering on this guy. So I'm thinking if we like drill holes in it, maybe that's going to be a nice spot for it. Not sure exactly though. I'm gonna draw a tiny Lenny on it. Nice rubbing, Lowko. Thanks, man. I want to rub it until I can no longer feel it. My nail is still getting caught on it now. Okay, I think it's fine. It's not fine. Lenny should be the pilot. There is actually like a helmet on this guy. What about we use it like this? And then we use some of this. That should smoothen it just down. Yep, that's good. Okay, so this then goes right over here in front, I think. How does this work? Ah, it goes like this. Nice. Looks like we have to go for the skull one. No, I didn't break it. I just dropped it. At least we have options in case I drop it and it breaks. Nah, it's plastic, dude. Plastic doesn't break that quick. Plastic might be overpowered, actually. Has anybody checked? I hope the devs don't hotfix plastic. Worst come to worst, we drop 1/4 of our pieces and have a pivot to watch the Iron Fists. That, I guess, is always an option too. Yeah, we have some alternatives. So where does this go then? Onto B73 or 37 rather. 73, 37. What's the difference? Nah, I don't actually play the tabletop. Here's 37. We're playing plastic bingo. That's what we're doing. We're just hoping that everything is gonna work out for us. That's how we do anything in life, I guess. We just hope for the best. An orky dreadnought. Ooh. Do the orcs have any dreadnoughts? I guess they have guys in giant machines. And I heard it is Orktober. Yeah, they have dreads, I guess, yeah. I guess those are dreadnoughts? I never actually thought about that. Dude, my sprue cutters are not very good. I think I'm making it much harder on myself with these cutters that I use. A lot of the little parts are a lot more fucked than they need to be. These are the sprue cutters that I got with my starter box. But I think they're the cheapest ones you could ever get. Wonder how much nicer the actual sprue cutters are that people, you know, tend to use. Earthquake. There's actually quite a mod line on this. We'll use the back of the knife on it. It's not an actual looted marine dreadnought, but they call it a dreadnought? I see, okay. I thought for a second that's what it was, but... At least the, you know, that's the one thing I do like about orcs and all the Xenos in general. At least they all speak perfect American English. That's nice. Would have been annoying if they spoke an entirely different language and stuff, you know? I'm not using them for playing. I just want to use them for painting instead. I really am enjoying the painting part of things, especially streaming it and like, yeah, trying my best to hopefully make some nice things. So I'm not using them for any actual playing. We're just using them for display models, I guess. So I'm trying to do a good job on everything I paint. I'm not really painting a full army or anything like that. I'm trying to create nice looking things. There's a severe lack of orcs on this stream for Orktober. I don't actually have any proper orcs to paint. It's not that I'm against orcs, it's just that I don't have any orcs. So this one goes like this, and then this part apparently goes into here. Oh yeah, that's it. Wait, is that it? That's a crazy part. Is this suddenly this wide? I guess it is that wide. I'm assuming this one goes right on top of... No. How does this even fit together? I guess we'll find out. Oh. That is correct according to the image. We will trust the instructions. This does seem a little bit fragile though. What a nice little coat of... Since this is going to be invisible anyways. A nice little coat of plastic cement. If you're not playing, you can just kit bash anything you want. Yeah? I would like to one day do like display pieces or something, but I feel like there's too many things yet to explore at this point, you know? I'm still very new to the whole mini painting thing. So there's a lot of techniques that I'm trying out for the very first time with this one. What's kit bashing? Kit bashing is basically when you take a bunch of different kits and you make something out of nothing. So you make a combination of different parts. So say you have a box of like Space Marines and you have a box of like, I don't know, Dreadnoughts. You kind of like mix and match a bunch of shit together. And sometimes you will have to get the sculpting tools out to sculpt some parts that don't exist. But that's an entirely different part. We're building a little Dreadnought. A Dreadnought. We need B 31 and 32. Here's 32. Here's 31. Okay, yeah. Okay. Oh, shit. I forgot clipping one of them out. Then we need to get 32. For those of you that have been building models for some time, how much of a difference does a clipper thingamajig like this thing make? Because this is by far the cheapest thing I think that they could have ever included in a box. It's not particularly sharp. And it doesn't do a particularly great job at cutting clean lines, but I don't really know exactly how much of a difference it makes. I spent a lot of time cleaning up the little cutting parts over here. I wonder if I'm making it a little harder for myself than it needs to be, but I don't know. Can I show it again? It's just a Citadel clipper. It's nothing special. No, those are not, well, these are the ones that were included in the starter set that I got in February. And I've been using those ever since, but I don't think they do, like, they don't do a very clear, a very close cut. I feel like if you get a nice one, there would still be a process of cleaning up the sides. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering about. Does it actually make a significant difference? But I don't know. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it does, I don't know. This actually looks like a really fun chill time. It is, yeah, it is a fun chill time. Not for building things, but clearing 3D prints. Clippers make a big difference? Okay. Yeah, maybe I should, I don't know. Maybe I should send it to the Google machine. What's up, Skull? Happy weekend. Hope all is good. Okay. Then we have this little part right over here. The engineering term for this, for a bad tool, is a little fucky. Is that the official term? You don't use it in the office? Yeah? Does your company hate it when you use a bad word? Are you gonna get, you know, do you have to put $1 in the swear jar? I feel like I would not do well in an office. At this point, I've been streaming for so long that I have no idea anymore what word is bad and what word is good. I feel like little fucky is totally fine. Am I crazy? It depends, I guess. Hello, Mr. Sventilator. Finally another day where I can hobby along. Yeah, nice. You came from a career as a cook? Transitioning to an office was difficult? Yeah. Ooh, that's horrible, Bunny. There's this Formula 1 driver called Yuki Tsunoda. He's from Japan. And he learned apparently most of his English from talking to racing engineers. There have been a few instances where he had to make a formal apology for the things that he shouted during a race over the radio. It's kind of charming. I kind of like it. He's like, I didn't know what that word meant. Okay, so this part goes right over here. Pretty good, Mr. Wargunner. How are you doing? How are you doing, buddy? I don't know why, but I'm getting the urge to build a Leviathan Dreadnought. Really? You just woke up? It's almost noon. Nice, dude. It's still AM, so it's all good. I guess that's right. We gotta get number 33 and then 34. Yes. So this is 33. And then we gotta get 34, which is right over here. And then those glue straight onto the side piece that we just got. This makes you want to get another Leviathan, but I have no place to store it. Jeez. You know you filled up your space when you know that you don't have any place anymore to store your miniatures. Because this is ultimately like, what, a 60mm base? Like it's... It's like 3 inches across. Maybe time for a little bit of a cleanup. Your Knipex electronic sight cutter. All right, dude, Drujo. I will take your advice. I will look into that. What's this music? We're listening to tavern music. This is supposedly tavern music on Epidemic Sound. No. Once I have mispronounced your name once, it is basically set in stone. Very rarely do I, Yeah, the playlist is literally called Tavern Music. Actually, no, it's not a playlist. I searched Tavern Music, and that's what I'm playing. So some of them are not entirely appropriate, I guess. Depends on your tavern. But I wanted to listen to some tavern-y type of music, you know? It's still AM, after all, for Bunny Warren. He needs to, like, wake up slowly. We can't be playing anything too aggressive. He just woke up. We wouldn't want to upset anybody here. Getting cold out. You just said it. It's very AM here, Lowko. This music is perfect. Are you the first American of the day, Ranoven? I guess there's a couple of Americans that haven't gone to bed yet. It's a little bit of a different story. You went to bed at 3 in the morning? Damn. I went to bed yesterday at like 10:30. It was sick. Wild Friday nights. The Lowko fam goes out to party on a Friday night. But we do make sure we're in bed by 10:30. Do you count as an American? You live on the other side of the planet. Does it count, Brusik? Technically, yes. I guess. It's 5 a.m. Good morning. Waking up 5 a.m. on a Saturday is commitment. Oh, you haven't gone to bed yet? Okay, then. Never mind. I thought for a second you were part of the grind set mindset, but it turns out you're of the degenerate video gamer mindset instead. Alright, fair enough. You're an honorary Pakistani now? A mountain time person? I see. You work night shifts. Ah, okay. Is working night shifts overpowered? Or does it suck? That is an episode of Harstem's show that I haven't yet seen. Because it could be considered overpowered. You are actually a degenerate gamer? That's okay, Renovan. Working night shift sucks? Yeah, you say that, but you've been working night shifts every fucking day for like the last 6 years, Bine. You hate night shifts? Maybe you just hate work. Because you're always doing night shifts. I'm calling everybody out today. Not every day? Oh, okay. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe if you only work night shifts, then it's kind of nice. But when you have to like occasionally shift your entire schedule around, that's the part that sucks, I guess. I haven't ever worked proper night shifts. I haven't ever worked proper. Could have ended this sentence earlier. I've always preferred getting up early over going to bed late now. Okay, so these parts, I think these will hold the arms. So this is the part from 7D, which goes on this side. Let's see. How does it fit? Like this. This place is actually a little finicky. Yeah, it goes like this. Okay. Don't want to smudge too much glue all over the place. Smudging glue everywhere is suboptimal. Okay. You tried once to switch up, waking up 5 a.m. and go to sleep at 8 p.m. It was fantastic until I had to interact with other people who go to sleep at 2 to 3 a.m. Dude, that was a problem when I was in like college or high school or whatever. A lot of my friends, they would want to play games, but they would want to play games at like fucking, you know, starting at like 1 in the morning, you know, and they would play until like 4 or 5. And I just never have been, that's never been the Lowko lifestyle. it's, I don't know, I've never, I've tried it. It's not my, yeah. Plus, my parents didn't appreciate me being up that late. Ba-da-da-da-da. Okay. Am I one of those 9 hours of sleep a night people? I do sleep quite a bit, yeah. I'm quite a good sleeper usually, but it works best when I like have a very strict schedule. And Loren works much the same way too. I am the type of guy who will wake up at like 7:30 on Sunday morning too. Is that cringe? Maybe that's cringe, I don't know. I like it though. Okay. So this is where the arms are gonna get plugged into. I don't know if I'll keep those as like a sub-assembly or what the deal is. I'm not sure, but... Okay, let's let that dry for a little bit. We have to get B38 through 41. Um, 38 through 41. Oh, these are the really large pieces. Okay. Well, the hardest part about keeping a sleep schedule is going to bed. It's not the waking up part. And it's kind of nice to be not living a particularly strict sleep schedule sometimes. We gotta get 39 and 41. 39 and 41. This is 39. And this is 41 right over here.